What's going on, everyone? Back with an update video for y'all. Yeah, it's taking me a little while between work and getting everything planned and ready to go on vacation. It's taking longer to get this video out, but it's finally out. Finally got the light bar in. Man, that was a headache. That light bar on these diesel trucks, not fun. There's no space in that bottom grill. They say you can't put a light bar on the diesel models because there's a radiator down there for your intercooler, and I think the transmission cooler as well on the bottom. But the rigid single row lights fit with still having space for air to get in below it. But man, that took me and my wife out here for probably a good 6 hours trying to get that thing in there and get our hands up on top to bolt it and mount it. It was a pain. I'll kind of lay under there and show y'all how we did it, but that was a pain, man. We finally got it in there, getting ready to go on vacation. I said I added some other lights wires to the side. I may take them off after vacation, but I put some down here on the sides. So when we're at the beach, I can light up the sides of the truck. We like to go cruise the beach late at night, and that'll help light up the sides so you can see the beach as you're cruising down it. I added them to it. I don't know. Like I said, they don't look horrible, but I may take them off after we get back from the beach. Just depends on how good they work out there. Of course, I know I have the top ones up here, the ditch lights. But so far, man, it's a good one. I still haven't got my rear sports bar on it yet. That's still in the process, but it'll be hopefully coming sooner than later, and I can get that one put on. And I plan on putting 4 or 5 of the rigid cubes back here in the back on that sports bar. I had a problem with one of these tires. Man, for some reason, cruising around 45 to 50, so smooth. But once you get to about 65, I started getting a little bit of a slight shake, nothing major. So I went and had all of the tires rebalanced. Come to find out, this front one, which I put now on the back. So now this back one, I think, is slightly out of round. We've balanced it numerous times, and I'd have to use way more weights on it. But I'm thinking it's the tire. Hopefully it's not the rim. I don't think it's the rim. I mean, we've looked at it. We've checked it all out. We don't see any kind of bends in it, so I don't see how there could be a bend in my wheel. But so we're pretty sure it's the tire's out of round, just very slightly. So I ordered a new tire for this one to come in. It's supposed to be here Monday, cutting it short because I got to get it put on before we drive, because we're going 8 hours from here to go to the beach. So I'm going to get that put on, and I'll just throw that one in the bed of the truck for a spare, so that way I have something just in case. But that's, man, you hit about 75, 80, man, it's great. I mean, it ain't horrible, but your whole truck has a slight shake in it. This gets kind of aggravating after a while. So hopefully we get that fixed Monday. Other than that, man, it's trying to decide what else I'm going to put on this truck, what else I want to do. I know I'm going to get my decals with my logo on the side of it. I just haven't had the chance or the time to take it over to the guy to have him cut the logo out so I can put on the side of the truck. Working on this thing, man, has been some of the stuff's a pain. Like I said, I was going to put another light bar in the upper grill, but man, all I'm finding is the little short ones, because this truck having the camera in the front, that kind of kills that slot where most of the light bars go. I mean, I guess it could still go there, but you'd be blocking off the whole center part of it with it. So, I don't know. That's why I decided to put it down here in the bottom. And I'm telling you, you go to put one in this bottom, man, oh, I had to cut the top part of the grill out. You can't really see up in there, but there's no room in there because, well, it's so dark you can't see in there. That radiator, that's what that's back there. It don't give you a whole lot of room, and it also has the vents, the little shutters on the bottom down there too that close when it's cold. So I mean, with that light bar in there, it just clears, everything fits, and there's still enough room, like I said, on the bottom for the air to come into it, so you're not really blocking off all your vents. But that thing was, oh man, it was a headache to put that in there, but it came out pretty good. I like it. They said, everyone that I've talked to said you can't put one in a diesel down there. Well, I've done it. Let me try to get down here and I'll show y'all exactly what plate you have to pull off to do this. All right, let's get under here. When you're under the truck, this is kind of awkward to show, but you got to pull these two bolts on the bottom of the bumper, pull this one, and then the two on this side, and this one. And there's one little one, you can't really see it, the video is so dark. There's one little one down here, it's a black one. Right below this one, there's a little black one. And then you have this cover right here. There's this little cover right here. You pull this back, and this little cover, kind of, can't really see it. But there's a little cover on here, and you have to pull this cover out. When you pull the cover out, you can get access up into there in front of the radiator. And man, I tell you what, trying to mount those mounts for the side of the light bar, you have to wedge your hand. I mean, it's so tight you can barely get your hand in here, but you gotta wedge your hand. I had my wife help me. Stick your hand up inside here all the way up to the top of it to try to put the washer and nut on the top of that thing. And believe me, man, that was a pain. But when it's all done and said with, it looks good. It's on there. I wouldn't want to do it again. At least no time soon. I'm trying to decide what else I'm going to do to this thing. I mean, I got plenty of other stuff I want to do, but what part am I gonna do next? That's right now. I'm just on vacation mode since we're gonna be going to the beach, and I'm ready to get out of here and hit the beach. Shoot, out here, I'm the furthest away from water that you can get, so I'm ready to get to some water. It's early morning. I had to get up and get some stuff done today because I got to work Monday, and then I'm off the rest of the week until the following Monday or following Tuesday. So I'm gonna go spend the whole week on the beach. I'll get some footage out there of the beach for y'all to see how this truck does on the beach. Usually we take our Jeep. We take the Jeep out to the beach, and never had a problem with it. Never been stuck. Never been. So I don't know. It's gonna be trying it out in the truck now. See how it does. Hopefully the truck does good. I don't see why it wouldn't, but we'll see how it works out there on the sand. And but I'll get another video updated to y'all as soon as I get some more parts in. And like I said, I'll do a little short video out there on the beach with it and see how it does. And I'll get y'all a short clip of the lights and everything on at night and show y'all the difference it makes. It makes quite a bit of difference having just the one 20-inch light bar up front, the little side shooter pods up top, and then adding those ones. They're not as bright. I might change them out to something different, but those little ones on the side right there, I mean, it makes a huge difference when you're looking at your window to the side of your truck. I mean, it lights up the whole side. So I'll get y'all a video of that, show y'all what it looks like. But for now, y'all take it easy, man, and I'm out.